Hello and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. We've just completed our last mission to go kill that Advent officer, and thanks to that we got an engineer, so the tutorial now wants me to do something with this alien debris.
To clear out these rooms, first we'll need to assign an engineer to the task. Once we start getting into the far reaches of the ship, it's going to take more time and manpower to make space for new facilities.
Okay, fair enough. And this is going to get me 20 supplies just for doing it, which is kind of nice. Okay, put that engineer on the job.
Just give the word and we'll get started, Commander. Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out.
Commander, we have a secure transmission coming through. Source unknown. Patching it through to your quarters.
Ooh. What all this is? Let's go find out.
Hello, Commander. The council you once knew is no more. Its membership have all sworn loyalty to the Advent administration, with one exception. It is good to see you again. In the days since your capture, I have done all I can to aid the resistance from the inside. It was these resistance operatives that provided the intel leading to your recent extraction. As of now, resistance forces are currently somewhat disorganized. If we are to defeat Advent and their alien masters, you must change this before it is too late. What you are seeing are classified reports of missing civilians from across the world. Their numbers are growing. We suspect they have been taken to a nearby Advent black site, though its exact location remains unknown. Time is short, Commander. We need you to take charge of resistance operations throughout the world. Establish contact with the local cells and bring them into the fold. Find this black site and shut it down. Save our world. The clock is ticking. Good luck, Commander.
Looks like we better get started, Commander. I'll be on the bridge when you're ready.
So I think this is the start of the Advent project, which is basically the time limit for the game, like the terror level on the original XCOM was.
The Councilman has tracked the alien black site to this region. Unfortunately, we don't have its exact coordinates yet. If we're going to have any chance of finding this facility, we'll need to make contact with the local resistance cell nearby. Tygan has a theory about how we might reach out to them without getting the aliens' attention, but we'll need to give him time to conduct his research. We shouldn't wait too long on that, Commander. We have to start making contact with other regions soon if we're going to build a global resistance and take on Advent.
New objective added.
Right, fair enough. Research resistance communications, fly to Black Site region, and make contact.
Looks like you won't have time for that just yet, though. Remote reconnaissance may have found something not far from our current position.
Ooh, hello. Ooh, I can get some rookies if I go to this place and spend 8 days. After our recent success, members of the resistance in western US have brought us reports of activity we may want to investigate.
Avenger plotting new course.
Okay, let's go check it out.
Commander, while we're waiting for new missions or the completion of our research, we can pass time by scanning at sites like this one. On your order, we'll start our scans of the surrounding area.
Okay, let's get to it.
I think you will find our
modular weapons
results have
done.
exceeded expectations.
Okay, so new research available, magnetic weapons, and weapon upgrades are now available. Sweet. You can pause the video to read that if you want. Researching Advent modular weapons has allowed us to reverse engineer their system for our own use. Any weapon upgrades found in the field can now be attached directly to our soldiers' weapons to provide tactical bonuses.
Commander, the science team has grown particularly interested in this field of research. So much so that their inspiration could lead to vast improvements in our research efficiency. However, we must act fast. Despite their brilliance, they are a fickle group.
What do you mean group? It's just you at the moment. So this is sweet, perfect, absolutely perfect. So in War of the Chosen, there's a chance for inspiration like this, which makes a certain tech quicker to research. And it can be any tech randomly selected from the entire tech tree, pretty much, including ones you haven't actually gotten access to yet. But my luck being what it is, they've gone and selected the one that I need to research for my current mission objective, so that worked out nicely. So yeah, let's do that. 5 days now, instead of I don't know how long it would have taken. I do need to do an Advent officer autopsy as well, but let's get this one going.
I will send word as soon as we have something of note.
Sweet.
Advent has made steady progress in convincing the remaining civilian populace to migrate to their city centers, with the propaganda campaign providing a constant stream of reminders as to the benefits of migration. They have maintained a steady influx of new converts. Unfortunately, most of these unwitting refugees have little idea what they are truly signing up for.
Indeed. I just want to quickly go to the armory at this point because I want to see what kind of bond levels are available to everyone.
I probably wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for your father. He was something of a miracle worker.
Getting the Avengers' power back online was a miracle. I'm not entirely sure how he deciphered their system, but we'd still be half buried in the sand if he hadn't. He gave everything he had to get the ship running. But he didn't live long enough to see her fly.
We owe you both a debt of gratitude.
You can honor his memory by using this ship to destroy the aliens wherever we find them.
You'll get no argument here.
Right, so this says he and Chucky Worm are very compatible. Okay. I thought earlier it said that they weren't compatible. Let's see. Chucky Worm's, yeah, he's very compatible. Okay. So I guess I'll do that bond after all, because that seems reasonable. I mean, admittedly, Sharpshooter isn't ideal to pair with a Ranger, because Rangers tend to be up front and close and personal, Sharpshooters near the back, and they do gain some benefits from being close to each other. But that's a really good compatibility, so yeah, I'll go ahead and do that bond. Sod it. So now I get teamwork. Grants an additional action point to a bond mate. Has a single charge shared between bond mates. Yeah, why not? Let's make a bond poster. Putin and Worm, the ultimate fire team. Maybe not. They're all out of bubblegum. I like that. I like that. Let's go with that one. They're all out of bubblegum. Sweet. Okay, that's that done. Let's get on with the scanning. Ooh, alien debris is cleared. Woohoo! I can now view the room. And I can build all sorts of stuff in here. Training center, laboratory, power relay, infirmary, guerrilla tactics school. Now, the guerrilla tactics school is a nice one. Training center is also nice. Infirmary, I'm a little bit tempted by. Don't need it that desperately, but what I can do is I can put someone in the infirmary to remove their negative traits. Like the one that I picked up in my last mission. So yeah, that's tempting as well. I'm not sure which to build at this stage. And of course, once I research resistance communications, I'll have a new building to put in there as well. I don't know what to build right now. For the time being, I shall start clearing out
There's
another
room
section.
for us to expand our facilities on board the Avenger, Commander, but we'll need more engineers to clear out space for construction first.
Yeah, well, let's get on this right now. There we go. And then I can decide what I'm going to do buildings-wise.
You are too trusting, John. The Skirmishers are Advent. Advent is the enemy. The enemy is food.
Try not to bring that up when we meet, Volk.
You take their side after all we've seen these years.
Look, I'm not exactly having drinks with them, but they did hold up their end of the bargain. What about you?
Wait and see. Volk out.
Actually think they might show up. Commander, that was Konstantin Volokov, Volk to his friends. He and his Reapers are a big part of the reason why you're standing here today. Volk may be a little rough around the edges, but he's the real deal. Heads one of 3 resistance groups operating independently from us that we consider a legitimate threat to Advent. Together, they'd make one hell of a fighting force. Too bad they hate each other. Still, we've made some unlikely progress. Volk's Reapers may have found you, but they weren't acting alone. They were tipped off by a group of Advent defectors known as the Skirmishers. No one's big on working with these guys, knowing where they came from. But you wouldn't be here without their help. Both the Reapers and the Skirmishers have agreed to suspend hostilities provided you serve as the go-between. Trust doesn't come easy between these two, so we're heading for a nice, quiet spot on neutral ground. Even so, let's not take any chances. Intel on this area is weak, and we're picking up strange chatter on comms. Not to mention we're ending a decade-long blood feud today. I'd advise our soldiers to be fully prepared before we deploy on this one, Commander. Good luck.
Sounds like fun.
I could use a favor if you've got the manpower to spare. We're all in this together, right?
Commander, we need to work as an intermediary between 2 resistance factions. Okay.
Not sure how long our contacts are going to wait for us, Commander, so I'd recommend we proceed as soon as possible. All available soldiers are standing by to deploy.
Okay. So we'll get a scientist out of this and 65 intel. Rendezvous with the Reapers. Okay.
Setting course for Sector 9, Western
Let's leave
United
those
States.
rookies to wait for a little bit.
Each faction has agreed to allow a 2-person squad to escort them to the rendezvous point. Hopefully that should be enough to keep them from killing each other. We've got a temporary ceasefire in place for the duration of the meet, but still, that doesn't mean we shouldn't be ready for anything.
Okay, well, first things first, let's see if we can't pair Worm up with her bond mate. Also, apparently, he's got bonds available? No, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, wow. Nobody likes you, Wix. I'm sorry, nobody likes you at all. Really low compatibility across the board. I mean, that says high, but 5.2, come on, out of a possible 10? That's hardly high. Okay, let's see if I can get Putin. Ah, Putin's still tired. Okay, fair enough. So I'm going with a Ranger and Grenadier pairing first, and then a Ranger and a Rookie. Okay, that sounds fine, I guess. Let's quickly rename this rookie though, because you need to be one of my old surviving squad. So you can be Zazu. There we go. I always take the remainder of my old squad along. Okay, I guess this is as good a loadout as any. Let's go.
Sky Ranger deployed.
Menace, ready to deploy.
Okay, begin mission.
Reapers and Skirmishers have been at each other's throats for years, so we're keeping the exact meeting point strictly need to know. You'll split into 2 squads, rendezvous with each faction, and bring their envoy directly to the location of the meet. Officially, this city no longer exists, so we don't expect a lot in the way of Advent resistance. Still, keep your eyes peeled. It's been about 20 years since we last stepped foot in this place.
Okay, so escort the Reaper envoy to the rendezvous. Sounds simple enough. I'm sure, being XCOM 2, it won't be.
Proceed to the first set of coordinates. Firebrand and the second team will head to the next drop point.
Detecting increasing biological signatures in the area ahead.
Then I'd say we're in the right place. Stay sharp out there today, people. Just because this city was abandoned doesn't mean it's lifeless.
Lovely.
If you are hungry, there's more where that came from. Impressive reflexes, but unnecessary.
Stand down. We're all friends here.
You are safe here. More so than you imagine. We shall see if the same holds true for these skirmishers of yours. Your presence already disturbs them. We must move quickly. My people will take care of this camp. Come.
Uploading the coordinates to the rendezvous point now. We've plotted the most direct route there. We don't know much about the skirmisher contact you'll be meeting other than his name, Mox.
Mox. Praetor Mox. His death squads wiped out entire camps of my people in the first years of the war. You would dare do this?
Pretty sure hands are bloody on both sides of this fight. That's the whole point of this intervention.
Reapers are born in the shadows, in the cold, harsh world that was waiting for us out there. We rely on stealth and long-range attacks, and our marksmen are unmatched by even the best XCOM has to offer.
Okay, so this is one of the new factions, and their special ability is the Shadow. So whilst they're in Shadow, they have increased mobility, and enemies have smaller detection radii, which is very nice. Makes them great scouts. So, that said, let's start scouting.
I will go.
Damaged and dormant all these years, these devices still emit trace elements of unstable radiation. I cannot fathom what they were like in their original function.
We were there, Doctor. You're better off having missed it.
I am trusting you.
Well, it's heavy cover, so we'll use it. And it doesn't look like there's anything nearby that's a realistic threat, so let's just push up my troops. You can go there.
I'm all over it.
And you can take cover behind that.
Got it. Moving.
There we go. Oh yes, the Lost. One of the new enemy types for this game. But first I have to fight them.
As you order, Commander.
Let's have a look in here. Ah, there they are. Now then. Thinking I'm probably not going to want to reveal her by shooting at these unless I have to. Actually, let's move the rest of the squad first and then see whether or not I need to do anything with her. You can get to there.
Heading there now.
And that's safe enough. But if I go there, I will activate those Lost by the looks of it. I can't get to there though. That should be safe enough.
Good copy. Moving on target.
Push up as much as I can. There should be safe.
On the move.
Oh, no.
No more time
There's
for
some more
regret.
there.
We are not alone.
Those things, they still look like people.
Okay, I am gonna have to
5 years
reveal it.
ago. Only the taint of the aliens survives now. Where there is one, more will follow. You must not hesitate to destroy them.
Okay then. That's one down. Does it break stealth?
True strength
Yes, it
lies
does.
in their numbers. As you can see, they fall easily. If we are careful with our shots, we will prevail.
Okay, so this is a special thing with the Lost. If you successfully kill a Lost, you get an additional action point. So you can potentially kill an entire group of Lost with one soldier if you're lucky. So it's always worth going for the best shots first. Well, since I'm revealed, I might as well keep shooting. That's one down, good.
Death to the invaders. My ammunition is nearly depleted.
Yeah, I know. But the more I can kill right now, the better.
One of many. My ammo has run dry.
Yep. Well, you have a free action, so you might as well reload.
These cartridges myself.
Yep. Oh, we got more. That's the downside to the Lost. There tends to be rather a few of them. Hi.
These creatures' DNA has mutated well beyond what we would classify as
That's
human.
a guaranteed kill.
Perhaps the result of long-term exposure to the radiation from those pods. But why anyone would subject themselves to that, I cannot imagine.
When the
Any more
governments fell,
guaranteed
millions
kills?
starved. Many fled to cities
Probably if I
such as
push
this to
forward.
scavenge for food. They did not heed the warnings. Orders
You need
confirmed.
to keep
Moving out.
moving, so let's see how many guaranteed kills you can get. That's one. Oh,
Enemies down.
thank God. I was about to say, that was supposed to be 100% hit rate. Not much chance of getting that shot. So I think I'll put you on Overwatch. Not great odds there. Can you get better? You can't shoot them from where you are. Do need to move though, do need to keep moving. Actually, these guys are melee only. They don't have guns, so I can stand out in the open. That's safe enough.
I am trusting you.
89%. That's better than the Overwatch chance. There we
No
go.
compromises. I require a resupply.
Let's put you on Overwatch for
Watch
now.
what comes
You can reload
naturally.
in the next turn if necessary. If I can kill this one, 85% chance. Let's take it. If I can kill this one, then yeah, there we go. Best, most likely scenario is he'll come around the corner and get killed by the Overwatch. So let's move you forward.
Mission confirmed.
And just to play it safe, let's Overwatch aside.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Aha! See? This is why I did the double Overwatch. Except they both missed.
Shot wide.
Failed to connect.
I expected that from... there we go. Reaper got us. Got him. I expected the miss from the cannon, but not from the shotgun.
My people have encountered these beings before. At first, they may appear mindless, but they hear quite well. In great numbers, they can be very
Here we
deadly.
go. Guaranteed kills across the board here.
Enemy destroyed. Draining ammo fast.
Yeah, I know. Got a free action coming up, so I can reload.
I need ammo. I'm
There you
ready.
go. You got ammo. Okay. Let's push forward a little bit, see what we can see.
Moving out.
Okay, looks clear enough. Reload.
Loading fresh ammo.
Gotta keep moving, so
Will do.
charging on ahead. Okay, we're clear. So far.
An entire city of our own people left to turn into these things.
Yes. All we can offer them now is a merciful death.
Nearly there. Oh, we got a few more. In the evac point.
Extraction point is close, but looks like these things don't want to make it easy for you.
We will
No, they
make
don't.
it your pet advent in time.
That's quite a few. I might as well try for a shot. Not very good odds, but hey, got it.
Hostile neutralized.
Negative
I'll
ammo.
reload
I'm
you now.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Need to move the rest of my squad up to help cover him. She can get some
Moving is
shots from
ordered.
there. Let's see what she can do from there. Only 76% though. I think
I'll keep an
I'll
eye on it.
prefer Overwatch. You just need to get up there quick. Because you're not going to do much of anything from that kind of range with a shotgun. Okay, there's one down.
The only fate possible for aliens.
Oh boy!
These creatures are worse even than Advent.
Let's clear them out.
Cause, no fear. They simply exist. If we do not defeat the aliens soon, we will become little more than they are.
Okay. Now, can I kill all 4 of these in one turn? I don't know. Ooh, cannon doesn't even get guaranteed hit at point blank. That's not good. Let's move to here, see if
As
I
you
can
order,
get some
Commander.
guaranteed hits here. Yep, here we go. Okay, let's get a few more of them out.
No one will mourn them. I need more ammunition.
You're fine.
Volk says hello. My ammo is gone.
Yep.
I'm
Reload then.
reloading.
So, it's can I take out these remaining 2 this turn? I think I can.
Moving to designated position.
Here we go, this should be guaranteed kills.
It's down. Burning through ammo fast.
Yeah, that's fine, that's fine.
Target neutralized.
Biological readings in your general area are clear. No more creatures on approach.
For now.
Then let's not linger here. Head to the evac coordinates now.
Fair enough. Well, I can't get everyone out, so I'm just gonna watch here for now.
We risk all this for Pray Tell Mox?
Okay,
If he is
let's get
not
out
what
of here.
you say he is, I shall kill him myself.
Looking forward to this meeting already.
And I think once I've got it out,
In short order.
I will end this particular episode here, because I know for a fact that this mission has a second part, and that will make this episode run on a bit too long. So I shall be ending it here. Thank you all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Until next time,
Second
stay
squad
bad.
is already en route to Mox. Proceed to the rendezvous and await their arrival.
Oh, we'll be there.
Okay.
Looks like trouble ahead. The rendezvous could be compromised. Stay focused. Contact! Get down! We may have a bigger problem here. I'm guessing that's our man. Well, our contact anyway.
Crocksod. Advent. Puppet. Rockstaller. Fortet. They were sent here to hunt. To purge the Drop-10. The Lost. Our meeting point is still secure. She is free of the imposter gods. I would give anything that all my kind could say the same. Even sit down with your Reapers. Now, we must go.
There you go, I'll let you watch that as
Outriders
well,
further ahead.
because I wasn't sure
Proceed through
if
this
I'd be able
district
to
as quickly
save.
as possible, but be careful. Something tells me this city still has a few more surprises to throw our way.
Show it again
Surprises
in
are
the
the
next
least
episode.
of our worries today. It is these Reapers of yours that are of true concern.
We, the Skirmishers, were created by the false gods of this world to serve and
Okay, I'll
die
quickly go
as
through
them.
this, then I'll end the video.
We retain all that we were and more, and our prowess in battle serves us well in our cause. In close combat, none can stand opposed to us.
Okay, so skirmishers can fire their bullpup and move in any order on their turn, so firing doesn't end their turn. Or they can even shoot twice on their turn if desired. Nice. Grapple adds to their versatility, allowing skirmishers to quickly traverse the battlefield and get to advantageous positions. Nice. Okay. This is the real end of the episode. So, hope you enjoyed, thank you for watching, and as always, stay bad.